Let's see if this gives it a good old kick in the pants here. Here's hoping, anyway. Stream delays are now a feature. Yeah, apparently. It's this. I know what's causing it now, and I'm kind of figuring out how to. I'm kind of figuring out how to make it work. So just give me a sec. There we go. I didn't select the right thing. Oh my god. I feel so bad. But at any rate, how are you guys doing? There we are. Hey, Riolani. Hey, Lynx. Hey, Isaac. Hey, Poncho Hamster. Hey, Orion. Blocks are being assembled, yes. Hey, Ludovico Kira. Saw someone on Twitter ask, is it disrespectful if it's true? I'm sure they will think it, but can't help that if it is. If it's true, it's true. You got to embrace it. Hey, Brian. Hey, Toasty Twig. Use live chat so we can't see anything, but we can hear you. Yeah, that was because I didn't choose the right target receptacle. Don't worry about it. Hopefully, whatever lag this thing is experiencing will clear up. I'm not 100% certain if it's, like, I think I know what's causing it, but it's just, it's a pain. Anyway, I forgot to send my tweets on Twitter. There we go. Oh wow, only 5 days until the next Berserk chapter. Holy crap. Yay, the lag went away. Oh, thank fuck. But still, 5 days. Next Berserk chapter. Oh man, I can't wait. Can't wait. A true statement can still be disrespectful. Yeah, that's true. It can still be disrespectful, but like, I'd be more worried about a true statement being true, you know? People do not have the natural sort of, how do I put this? People do not respect truth. The truth of reality, the truth of existence. Like, people want to flagrantly disregard the true nature of things in favor of their own views or world understanding of the world, rather. And like, you can't do that. I mean, you can do that, but you're not going to be allowed to get away with it because reality will be the ultimate check. It's really quite silly how a lot of people think they can just get away with living in their own bubble. And sometimes that's a statement about us. A statement about who you are as a person. You gotta face that, you know, disrespectful or no, you gotta come to terms with that. Rectify whatever the issue is, because it's not gonna get better if you don't face it. People don't want to face shit like that. The ego costs in any way it can. But that's not a good idea. It's not smart. You have to be able to face pain and overcome it. Because if not, it will own you. Oh, let me turn on hitboxes. Shit, did you miss it? Yes, you missed it, Mike. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you missed it. According to Mojang, blacklisting, yeah. Blacklisting people. Oh god, I know. They're fucking... They're doing that. Like, that's a bit of a joke. But like, it's really only a bit of a joke. Like, they actually are blacklisting people now. I don't have proof of that. Oh, fucking hell. I don't want anyone to, like, use me as some form of... I don't know. Don't use me or anything I say here as, like, proof of shit that's happening. But yeah, they'll blacklist people. We've seen Microsoft's willingness to ban you from your own game. That wouldn't shock me if they were to target people's accounts. Gimp them in some way. Who was it? It was Maxi Taxi? Or no, it was Duper Trooper. He mentioned how Mojang locked one of his accounts that he was on. So yeah, they blacklist servers too. So I mean, banning your own. So yes, exactly right. They'll do that. I don't put it past them. They'll do that. Remember when the first transition to Xbox accounts happened? Too many accounts got false flagged and had their multiplayer chat invisible for months and months. Yep. Yeah, it's that kind of incompetence and maliciousness that Mojang will just... They'll go for it. They will. It's only going to get worse from here is the thing. Bedrock? Yeah, it's all on Bedrock right now. Mojang went after Duper Trooper's account a while ago. I think he said him and a dev didn't exactly see eye to eye because he's always finding bugs and shit. And it makes them look bad and all that. And, yeah. Is this the end of the block game? No, I hope not. It's certainly not looking good. But, like, it could potentially spell the end of it. But this is not a new thing. That is one thing I want to say. Like, Mojang has had a bit of a grind, or an axe to grind, I mean, against some people over time. So just don't be shocked, is all I'm saying. Oh, how'd I like the James video? He was always worried it took a bit too much inspiration from Fit, but he really liked the most recent one. It wasn't too bad. I wasn't, like, super interested in it because it was all Constantium history, and I'm not into Constantium. But, you know, jerrying our own ways to play... Yeah, we'll jerry-rig our own ways to play. I wouldn't worry. Honestly, I don't think James should make 2B2T content. James is better off, like, just distancing himself from 2B2T as a whole. Because, like, 2B2T will... I don't know, 2B2T is not a place you want to be associated with anymore. I would, refrain from being involved with anything on there. Wow, damn, that one took me high. Whew. I'm sure at some point 2B2T will be block game to sandbox to commie. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, 2B2T, I don't know what they'll do. As a Bedrock player, you completely agree that it's bad, but you're used to it. Yeah, see, that's the problem. You've gotten used to it. You can't get used to that. That kind of... There's no good way to put it other than oppression. Like, it's not cool that they are capable of just shutting people down from the game, but I don't know. Yeah, James Russell's does make a little bit of content. It's very rare. What am I currently doing? I'm getting up the obsidian to make a gold farm. Add a custom 2GC player chat communication mode. Yeah. That would be wild, actually. Actually, holy shit. That would be a wild idea. That's actually low-key, real Ani, that is amazing. That is an awesome idea. A chat feature that's like only a handful of people have it, or maybe like, you know, not that many people, but enough. And while it's installed, you can just chat as though it's in, you know, regular chat like this. Stuff like that. But like it will send it out to other people. So you could literally be playing single player and you could have like however many other people who also have this chat module installed they could just talk to you and you just do whatever. And you're just doing whatever you're doing in single player, and they can do whatever they're doing. And it shows when they connect and disconnect. That would be really cool. That would be so awesome. Holy shit. We could have a 2B2T, like an invisible 2B2T. It could be curated so like no dumbasses get a hold of it. It could be like password protected so that people don't get their info leaked or anything of that nature. Oh my god, that would actually be really fucking cool. Yeah, players using those clients could just communicate like it's an IRC channel, yeah. That is an awesome idea. I know that a bunch of clients used to have an IRC, and it was often seen as like an intrusive feature because it didn't help anything, and it was just filled with retards and trolls and stuff. Like, there was no point to it. It's literally like the most cancerous distilled version of current day 2B2T chat. So like, but imagine if you had that, but only a handful of people had it. Or like a Discord that you're a part of. Is there a Discord Minecraft chat integration? Is that a thing yet? Because if so, that'd also be another really awesome feature to have. You could just chat on Discord like it's Minecraft chat. Would that not be awesome? There's already a client with voice chat included that you can use whenever and wherever you want. It's called Feather. Interesting. Still might have your IRC client, but you think you removed it? Well, the problem is with IRC, Discord replaced... Oh, shit. I keep hitting my mic. Discord pretty well replaced IRC. It stopped being convenient. Yeah, proximity chat, there is that, but I don't know. Yes, they aren't hard to set up. Really? Okay. Well, I don't know that I'd want, like, voice chat. But the ability to, at the very least, send messages. I don't know. I still think having it be like 2B2T, I guess you'd have to like join a Discord. And then if you join the Discord, like there's no messages that are sent in the Discord itself. It's exclusively for distributing the mod. And then you just install it, like say it's a Fabric mod. And you just install it. And then whenever you're online playing, you can connect to it. It would use the Discord to send 2B2T, or to send messages, rather, just regular old chat packets. And it would distribute the chat packets to all the people in the Discord if they are in Minecraft. And so you can play literal single player with chat. Would that not be awesome? And it would be completely unmoderated. And then it would be saved like locally. And so you would have a chat history saved in a text doc on your computer, but it would not be saved in the Discord. And it would not be like, there would be no message sending, Discord style message sending in the Discord itself, so that nobody could like find or compromise the Discord in any way. And that you would have to, like, you could just talk to anyone that way, basically. And then you could ensure that only cool people get into your Discord. And there you go. It's pretty sus, but everyone uses now. Started being very exclusive, and then everyone started using it now for some reason. Yeah, I know. MCO Discord has a room where you can, where it mixes with game chat. Really? Hey, MH, how are you? Before Discord, only people who knew IRC were devs. Yeah, now everybody's just like... I guess since Discord is just so absurdly popular, since it's so normie now, that doesn't shock me that maybe like super nerds would want to move on to, say, something a tiny bit more secure, curated perhaps. That doesn't shock me. Okay, I'm gonna move this thing down because it's so tall. But I need the obsidian is the problem. Doing great, brother. All right. Glad to hear it. It's not Minecraft that's changed as much as you and everyone else. Yeah. It definitely is a personal change. That isn't wrong. Your only wish is to have the option to go back to the old days. Ah, yeah. I mean, that's the problem, though. You've changed too much. We've all changed. Drastically, in some cases. Nobody's the same as they were 10 days ago, let alone 10 years ago. So yeah, as cool as it would be to be able to just hop in a time machine and go back to really old Minecraft or really old whatever, it ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry to say, it's just... I wouldn't mind if the older internet mentality took over again, but that was predominantly a millennial thing, and Zoomers don't have that mentality. Zoomers are very sort of wild, you know. There's a difference. There's a big difference between how Zoomers are and how millennials are, unfortunately. We're not quite homogenous enough yet. Like, where the millennials were highly irreverent and obnoxious or sarcastic, the Zoomers feel more random to me. There's not as much... It almost feels like they're not intelligent, but that's not true. It's more of a... Theirs is a different sort of random, a different sort of chaos, and it's just not what we're used to. So yeah, it's something. I'm just, I'm happy I got to grow up in the time and place that I did. Got to see the old internet. Because I don't think that's a world we will ever get to see again. Sad to say. Did I see the screenshot you sent me? What was it of? Or are you talking to someone else, Mike? Coming in late, watched you mine a obby last time. How many stacks am I looking to get? Oh yeah, that's a good point. I've not actually thought up. Okay, so we want, what's it, 21 by 20, or so it's 23 by 23. Or no, it's perimeter. That's right. So it's 23 plus 23 plus 21 plus 21. 42 plus 46 is 88. So it's 88 obsidian per slice of this box that I'm making. So it's going to be a giant long like a box. So how many slices do I want? Like, oh, let's just go with 32. That's not terribly far. 32 blocks long. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, so that's 2,816. So 2816. Divide that by 64 is 44 stacks. Jesus. Ouch. But I actually think I don't know, I may not even be... Yeah, I'm not even halfway to that. Never mind. Yowza. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks. Yowza. Okay, so I need 44. So I'm definitely going to need that other shulker box. Possibly more shulkers. So yeah, 44 stacks is what I'm aiming for. That's not a lot, but it's a lot because it takes time to get, you know? What kinds of high quality memes do you send me? Mike sends me a lot of weird shit from time to time, but some of it's good, some of it's kind of whatever. Just depends. Early internet mentality was fueled by the last of Gen X, and the next, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's, a lot of that is considered haram nowadays, so I don't think we'll be getting any of that. Probably should have worded it better, but I'm mentally a child even though you're 35. Aren't we all, Brian? Oh, hey, Fernando, how are you? You're not too late, don't worry. Got a stick and you're coming for me. Okay, Lynx. Come at me, bro. Would I ever consider doing my own server? Yes, if someone else would run it entirely. Because I don't want to fool with having to maintain a Minecraft server. That is more trouble than it's worth. You don't seem to understand just how much trouble a Minecraft server is. Plugins, moderation, all that bullshit. No thank you. Posted that shit publicly. It was hilarious. Well, good. Good for you. I'm sure you got banned out of whatever Discord that was, but sure. Plus a stack of ender chests. Oh god, I did say I would make that, didn't I? Thank you, Poncho Hamster. I'd actually forgotten. So 44 plus 8 is 52? Yow. 52. Well, fuck, I may as well up that to an even 2 shulkers, because that's 54. So yeah, 2 shulkers full of obsidian is what I'm going for. Okay, because that'll also get me enough spare obsidian for beacons a little bit later on. Even though that's not a whole lot of obsidian for beacons, it is a few spare stacks. So yeah, 54 is 27 and 27, so that's 2 shulkers full. I think I can knock that out. That shouldn't be too bad. You'd love to play on a server where you could all build and just hang out. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, Beth here. But again, that is a lot of trouble. The only reason I chose to use Realms is because it was very much the opposite of that. No trouble. Like, no effort involved, pretty much. It just runs itself. And if it crashes, and it would automatically start up because that's all Mojang handling it. Even though I don't like how Mojang handles things, at least their realms aren't impossible to use. But like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind if I could upgrade a realms to make it larger capacity. But as it stands now, there just isn't a good way to do that. I need more to kill the Ender Dragon 19 more times. Jesus. I'm not killing the dragon that many times. That's a waste. A waste of effort. The dragon only needs to die a few times for it to be worth my while. I could do what Dark did in Anarchy Skyblock. He made a one of these end gateways generate out over the void instead of on an island. And it made it basically the perfect place to build an Enderman farm. I forget how he did it, but he did. He had to like scaffold out some way. And I don't know if it's possible to do that anymore, but at the time when it was, you know, he did that, and that's how we got a rather large, very safe and very effective Enderman farm going. So, you know, it wasn't too bad. Any ideas would be a cool centerpiece built at a base? A statue or a sculpture of some kind, maybe? Philza did all the gateways. Yeah, I might do that eventually, but I don't know. The problem is, that's a waste of obsidian. If I just do a ton of gateways, it will regenerate all this obsidian, and then I'm gonna be like, well, why didn't I just break all this obsidian down before regenerating it? And the more I think about that, the more I don't want to. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have plans on expanding into the end. I don't plan on building anything that's not like an essential farm or something here. So who knows? You could build a shrine for someone like Tristan. Yeah, well, that's... Pick who you're enshrining very carefully. That's all I'm saying. Don't enshrine your childhood / high school sweetheart that actually refused you. That would be a bit creepy. But go for something like a pet, or a family member, or, you know, something a little more wholesome. Anything from painting called Garden of Eden. Oh, okay. Have any idea? Oh, yeah, I already read that. Let's see here. A double chest of obsidian. Yeah, pretty much. 1 DC of obsidian. That's 54 stacks. I missed Dark's crossovers on the Anarchy Skyblock. Yeah. I wonder what Dark has been doing on there, if anything. If he's in here, I would like to know if he's been playing there any. Illegally placed cobblestone. You could, maybe try to, like, generate some sort of weird structure. If you've not already, like, made... if you've not already established the base. If you've not already generated the chunks, you could maybe try to make it a... I don't know, what would be a good world gen something or another? Now that 1.19's out, he said he'd be returning. Okay. Interesting. Do you still play there, Mike? Space Falcon 1 emote. I don't think I can do... Dark Takanuva, yeah. I don't think I can do emotes. Oh yeah, you broke yours, I forgot. You threw a bottle of Axe at it and then decided to call that axing it or whatever. When in reality, that poor computer didn't do anything to you. Did I ever play MC Public? Nope. Yeah, an illegally placed command block. That would be a really cool centerpiece. Just like a shrine to a command block. It's in survival mode, so you can't actually use it, but, you know, something like that. Yeah, Mike is getting a new computer eventually. It's got to arrive and all that. Player base with Tavix? I think I played with him once or twice, but I never based with him. Never really talked to him. Had maybe 1 or 2 conversations with him when we were in the Spawn Masons. That's about it. He wasn't a bad guy or anything. I just never cared, and I was too busy doing what I was doing. So yeah, no. What was that emoji? Stream go down? Yeah, that may have happened both here. Might want to just refresh. Oh, you're doing that this week. Okay, good. Well. Oh, I had to replace the liquid cooling block on my CPU earlier this week. So, like, just doing one task, that was annoying enough. I don't want to imagine putting the entire machine together. It would still be exciting, and I would still enjoy doing it, but at the same time, like, it took me nearly 2 hours to replace that liquid cooling unit. I don't want to think about having to... To be fair, I didn't know what I was doing, so I don't know. If you have an inkling of skill or insight, you're probably going to be a little bit better off, but I didn't enjoy it too much. I'm so lucky Best Buy had a Corsair in its, or Corsair, however you say it, in their shop. Because I walked in there, found a 360mm cooling unit, and went, ah shit, that's too big, it won't fit in my case. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to order this fucker. Or wait for the one that I ordered, rather, to show up. And it was like, you know, it would be really nice if they just had one in stock. And then I happened to look in the right direction, and there it was. Beautiful little bastard. So yeah, not too bad. What are you doing for cooling, Mike? Are you just fanning it? Mentioned that people want to distance themselves from 2B2T nowadays. Do you think Fit will? No, he probably won't. He's too famous. It got him too much stuff. Not making 2B2T videos is actively bad for Fit. But see, Fit's probably the only person that won't really be hurt by it. But like the moment it gets out that 2B2T is what it is, And I don't just mean among, like, the meme culture and stuff, but, like, when the Puritans get a hold of the idea of 2B2T, yeah, Microsoft will, like, oh, AIO, you're using an AIO too, okay. When that happens, they will likely clamp down on it. Do you liquid cool like Storm Surge? Yes. Laptop did do something to me. You pinched me constantly, even cut your finger once. Jesus. Okay, well, maybe it did do something bad to you. Maybe you deserved it, or he deserved it. But anyway, yeah. Okay, beware with all-in-one liquid cooling units. If you have a way of replacing or refilling the cooling liquid, you're better off than I was. Because the one that I got was all pre-made, it was all prefabricated, but it was all sealed. And so the liquid inside is a mixture of like polyethylene, or not polyethylene, it's ethylene glycol, which is a coolant. And it's not bad, but over time the heat and just general wear and tear, plus there are metal components inside the cooling block itself that the liquid flows over. That stuff will react and chemically be, you know, really, really funky stuff. And when that happens, you will need to eventually, because it will cause the coolant to precipitate out of solution and become this gunk. And it will get stuck in your pump motors and all that. There's a certain way you have to mount the cooling unit versus the radiator so that air and other stuff doesn't get trapped in the pump. Because otherwise it will damage the lifespan of your cooling unit. So you have to be extremely careful how you place everything and mount it. And that you can eventually, after about a year to 2 years, change out that cooling liquid. Because it's not enough to just change out and keep all the dust, you know, the dust filters in your fans clean. It's not enough to do just that. You're eventually going to have to change out the cooling liquid itself, because that's also a problem. So yeah, just beware, you're going to have to do that at some point. Hopefully your AIO is well built. Yeah, it's like an old fish tank, yeah. A little bit like that. Stream is kind of buggy. Yeah, I think it's just how it is. It's going up and down a lot. It's very obnoxious and annoying, but oh well. It's showing I have 7 concurrent viewers and no concurrent viewers. It's very weird. But whatever. Oh man, we got so much obsidian left to get. Holy shit. Okay, 9 more stacks and I will be halfway. So yeah. Have I seen Spaceballs? Yeah, I saw it a few years ago. It was okay. It wasn't as funny as I was thinking it would be. Do I think Microsoft will clamp down? When they do, the servers will die or have to adapt. They'll adapt. But they'll be shells of their former selves, like you said. They've already, on 2B2T, when they changed that terms of service thing, they already basically tried to do just that. I can't guarantee that that's enough. You got the box, okay. You were referring to the image you posted above. I'm not sure where you're referring to, but sure, Riolani. Anyway, so yeah, you're, wait, is Microsoft trying to put rules on Java? Yeah. Yeah, they've been trying to do that for a good, almost 6 months now. Since they introduced the Microsoft account thing, yeah. Don't be shocked when they start using it to censor people. I wouldn't be surprised, anyway. Just beware. Like, that's something they've wanted to do for a while, I'm sure. but they've only recently put the frameworks of it into effect. Wish you could send me the resources from your hardcore world. Oh, yeah. 3 extra double chests full? Wow. Why do you got that much? How did you get that much, Poncho? Certainly seems to be the transition. They've been suspecting they've been doing that ever since Bedrock had Microsoft Xbox accounts required. Yep. Yeah. Food for discussion. What do I think is the best and worst states to live in? Yay. Best states, probably Florida right now. It used to be Texas, but a lot of very unsavory people have been moving to Texas to try to change it. Mississippi's not a terrible state to live in. It's pretty good. I'm not familiar with too many other states, so I couldn't really say, but I will say that big city states like New York, Chicago, so that means New York, Detroit, California, whoever else of that nature, those are generally very bad places to live, because you're a statistic. You exist exclusively to fulfill some sort of end goal. You're not a person in those states. You don't matter. That's really kind of the worst of it. Ooh, almost didn't make that. You rep the Twin Cities, Is it any good there? There's a city that had 30,000 people in Texas, now is 120, yeah, exactly. What about Colorado? I don't know enough about Colorado to say. Bill Gates wants that Java, yep. You're a man of fine culture, you're from Texas and wanted to move to Florida exactly because of that, yep. See if you can see things go crazy, it will be on the beach, yeah. At least you got the beach there, you don't really have that except in small bits of Texas. Hey, morning enlisted, how are you? Let's see here. Only depends on one of your friends showed you the day that Mojang added an optional Microsoft Authentication. Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be hell to pay one day for Microsuck. Heard California's supposed to go to sink in the water. Oh, you misspelled sink. You heard California's supposed to sink into the water by the year 1986. Well, I mean, we're only, what, almost 30 years too late for that? You wore Twins caps at the Nationals game. Oh. Lots of beaches in Minnesota, really? Oh, yeah, Lakesides, yeah. I don't know, that's not quite the same as the ocean beach. The beach on an ocean is a different sort of atmosphere. So I don't know. Let's see here. Favorite pizza topping? I've been meaning to get back into my questions doc and keep answering questions. I just keep putting it off. Favorite pizza topping is pepperoni. Pepperoni all the way. You wanted to move to Tampa or Jacksonville? Been to either? St. Pete. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've lived in Tampa. I've lived in Gainesville, and I've lived in small parts of Georgia. And honestly, Gainesville's a place I've considered moving to. Just in the future. Nebulously, when I'm thinking about potentially moving to Florida one day, but we'll see. I may be better served just staying in Mississippi. I don't know. But, oh, you misspelled it on purpose, I see. Well, you fucked me up, Mike. How could you? No. But anyway, yeah, the states that I want to live in, they all seem okay. But I also already live in a state that seems pretty okay, so like I don't really see a reason to move right now. So I'm good. But yeah. Tampa is extraordinarily hot in the summer. I mean, it's practically summer 24/7 there anyway. I'm trying to think of what all is good in Tampa. It's a very big city. Just be prepared. If you like living in a big city, you know, go for it. I personally can't stand the idea of living in a big city, but whatever. To each their own. Oh, you're going to be your first Father's Day tomorrow. Oh, wow. That's right, Orion. I remember you saying that. When you were a kid, you and your family went to California to go to Disneyland. Ah. Yeah, Disneyland is in shambles. I wouldn't go back if I were you. Disney World is, like, only marginally better. They haven't been taking care of it. Worst part of Texas is the closest person to you from Minecraft is Pistol Partners. You're not a Pistol Partners fan, I take it. So it's not above water in real time? Opinions on Virginia. Never been there. I wouldn't know. North Dakota is 92. Jesus Christ. You guys are so far north it hurts. What do you mean? It's in the 90s. I know this. Alpha talked about living in North Dakota once upon a time, a long time ago. He mentioned how it was absurdly cold. And then suddenly it would heat snap. I don't know. Join you in the Minnesota suburbs. Nope. I'm good. I don't want to go any farther north than I already live. Disney World. Yep. Virginia's cool, I guess? Huh? I guess. I don't know. Back in the 90s before it went under, so you was like 5 or 6. Oh, well, yeah. If it was way, way long ago, yeah. That makes sense. Heard about the 2 parks that were abandoned in Disney World. I think so? Isn't one of them Blizzard Beach or something like that? Chad Kenshi living in Brazil. Ooh. I don't know that I want to live in Brazil. I was in Langley because I'm a Fed. Ah. Scary how Texas is becoming the new California. Yep, that was the point. That was exactly the point. Crazy parallels to Austin and San Fran, as well as Dallas and Houston. Yep. That is the exact reason why it's happening. There were Treasure Island and River Country. Oh, yeah, Treasure Island. I remember that. River Country. Yeah, River Country... Cruise? River Country? Or just River Country. Something like that. That was a water park, I think. Wow. Damn. I would love to see an abandoned Disney park. In person. No, it got to 60 one day, and then like a week later you had a blizzard for 3 days straight and went back to 50s. Oh my god. You guys in your far northern chill, ice-riddled hellscapes. That just baffles me. What even? Why don't I annoy you all by asking you to subscribe every minute? Oh, wow, good question. Wow, how long ago was that one asked? Why don't I ask people to subscribe? Because it's a fucking annoying thing. I hate asking it. I hate hearing it. I hate being asked it. I'm fully aware that there's that whole call to action mentality. Hey, please subscribe. No. You guys, if you want to subscribe, you already know. You already feel a certain way. You don't need me telling you. You're not children. Even those of you who are under 18 are not children. You can figure it out for yourselves and temper your likes and dislikes accordingly. Like, it's just... I don't want to and I don't need to. And I know it's bad YouTuber etiquette and all that other bullshit, but I'm not going to ask you guys to do that shit. I'm just not. Like, favorite, subscribe. No, you will never hear those words out of my mouth in an unironic fashion. I will occasionally do an ironic, hee hee hee, but not really. I don't mean it. I don't need to. Those people who care to watch, care to watch. People who don't, there's no point. Blocks are being assembled. But why are the... Oh god, Timony, you're not subscribed. Yeah, see how obnoxious that would get? That would just be like... What even? Disney aggressive blocked them off. Oh yeah, that's right, because they're a hazard too. They don't want people going in there. You'd rather not live in a big city, but for the type of work you want to do, you sort of require it. Oh shit. Hey Alex Chu, how are you? Oh no, Jack's falling into the void. Not really. I've carefully laid out the obsidian around me to avoid falling into the void, so nah. Let's see here. Average viewer at 7. It's like 7. What do you mean? I hope the average age of my viewers are not 7. I would like to think it's at least double that. But who knows? You won't let go. Comment, I subscribe for a chance to win a free gift card. Yeah. Comment to win a free block on 2B2T. Signed by Jacktherippa personally. Actually... I could probably, if I genuinely did that, if I took like a stack of blocks, I don't know, like if I went to the ruins of the third site of, or even the second site of Space Valk 3, if I went to the ruins of the second or third site and gathered up like a stack of quartz blocks and then renamed them Quartz by Jacktherippa and then went to spawn and started literally fucking selling them to the people who enjoy buying kits and stuff. Do you think that would unironically gather something of a fan base? You think people would do that? You think people would buy? I think they would. I think there would be people who'd be like, oh my god, Jacktherippa's selling authentic Space Valkyria quartz, I better go buy some. I could go and mine up like a few shulker boxes full and then sell them by the stack as like a novelty item, and then tell... Oh, actually, yeah, fun fact, that's something I actually did. In the early days of Space Valk 3, we had the donkey dupe in early 2017. And so I was building at Space Valk 3, and I was laying out everything and sort of getting the site prepared. And I tell the alpha, hey, do me a favor and fly out to Space Valk 1. And then just get one single block of every type of block that you can get your hands on. Iron bars, wood, glass, stone brick, quartz, all of it. Go and get me one of each. And bring it back to where we were duping and dupe the hell out of it. And then he does. And so we renamed it Authentic Space Valk such and such. So in this case, Authentic Space Valk Quartz, Authentic Space Valk Glass and Wood. We did it with everything. And I'm pretty sure we lost that stash. I forget when. It would have been a while ago, but yeah, we didn't get to keep all of it. Oh, I know when we lost it. We lost it in early 2019. It was no-commed. That was the Savannah stash that Alpha and I made after we were Pearl compromised in 2018. Majority of my viewers came from FIT, so they're most likely average age of 12. That was a year or two ago. They're more likely 13 or 14, I would hope. I mean, I would like for all of my viewers to be over the age of 18 and be adults, but I know that that's not going to happen. Early 20s. Well, hey, at least you're skewing the average, Beth, here. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh well, I guess we just gotta live with it. You came from Dr. Zombie Vid, really? Is that how you found me, Rilani? Damn, an old comment on Dr. Zombie, really? I could sell books for $100 each and I'd make at least $1,000 off of it? Really? Holy fucking shit. Or Orion, you're 33, damn. Oh, that's right, yeah, you mentioned that. Duh. I can't believe I forgot. 100% they would for the books, yeah. Books are easily faked. Or the blocks could be faked. I mean, yeah, they could be faked, but like, you would only buy them from me. You wouldn't buy them from someone else. That would be an obvious fabrication, you know? No, go on 2BT, say something offensive and then leave. I guess I could. I don't know. Chat and I guessed it, Osmo. Okay. You came from Sal. Really, Mike? Okay. Came from Shulker. No, you didn't, Poncho Hamster. No matter where you found your channel, you continue to watch. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious where everybody came from. I mean, it's not that important, of course, but, you know. Dangerously close to NFTs. Maybe. I don't know. I would think a 2B2T book. Like, yes, that is crossing into the realm of the non-fungible... what are they called? Non-fungible, Okay, well, fuck, I ruined that bit. I was gonna make something up and make fun of him, but I couldn't find a good word that, a good synonym for idiot that starts with the word T. So yeah, non-fungible token. But yeah, non-fungible, I don't know, is there a good synonym for idiot that starts with the letter T? But either way, yeah, I could go that route, but I'm not gonna. Tard? Yeah, non-fungible tard. Well, I don't know. There we go. You came from Fast Vincent. Ah, well, welcome, Seto. Sal talked about me in his video, and then he came here to watch me. Okay. Well, thank you. Welcome, Brian. You didn't know Sal or Fit had mentioned me before? Fit mentioned me in his Discord once, I think. And then Sal made a video on the two Space Valkyria 3 sites, the second and third site. And that got a lot of press, which was really nice. You came from Fit, but just started watching things on YouTube like 2 years ago and started watching them on Facebook, and then you was here for Let's Look For It on YouTube. Ah, okay. Fit hasn't really mentioned me before except for a live stream shout-out. Oh yeah, that one live stream shout-out. That was another one. He did the live stream shout-out when we were doing the shirts, and then he did a Discord shout-out. It was sometime early last year in the summer. What's my unironically favorite Fit video? One of his first. It was him killing someone during the third incursion. He trapped this kid in a bed dupe, or a bed lock, sorry, and he was just killing him in his bed over and over. That was fun. You found my channel through Discord. When I saw they were streaming, I was, oh. The archive. Really? Huh. Well. Don't worry, Rusher Day passed like 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah, it did. Rusher Day, man. I can't believe it. 4 more years and we will be at the 10th anniversary of Rusher Day. Jacktherippa shirts? No, it was the Space Valkyria shirt. You should know about that, Riolani. Did I ever deal with those knuckleheads posting Space Valk 3 in their YouTube TikTok videos? No, I never did. I don't have a TikTok, and I've never really kind of bothered. Oh no, the Space Valk shirts are already over. Don't worry about it, Riolani. If you missed it, if you genuinely didn't hear about it, it's too late. Yep. Hashtag get bed trapped. He definitely did. I think he was one of the first kids bed trapped, and then it was advertised he was bed trapped. It was in October. Yeah, it was a while ago. Your favorite Fit video is when he showcased Hard Hat's Pyramid. Oh. That one wasn't too bad, honestly. We should I don't know, we could maybe make replicas Funny enough, I do work in a sporting goods store now, and I've done my fair share of shirt printing, so I know what all goes into it. I would just need a good copy of the art. Whatever art template Fit used or had commissioned and made. But like, I'm familiar with the process of how it works. So like, I could technically make my own, but I don't know. It's a lot of work and it's very difficult, and doing a lot of them is time consuming. So I don't know that I'd be able to like actually do that. Okay, so that's one box full. Oh, this is full of garbage. Damn it. Signs. I was gonna mess with the water, yeah. Okay, well, that's enough obsidian for one stream. I'll finish up the rest maybe the next time. I'm also going to fix the water so that it all flows the way I want it to. I should have... yeah. I'm keeping the stacks of obsidian in here. Or, well, actually, no. I should probably take these two. There we go. So this is spare obsidian. Just put that there. Now then, pressure plates. Didn't I have a bunch of those? Why is there no quartz pressure plate? That would be really cool. Come on, Mojang, give me a quartz pressure plate. I need something to, like, make items. Maybe buttons? No, it would have to be pressure plates, because those displace water. Here we go. Okay, there's all that. Okay, so the idea is I want all the water flowing in the same direction. And I want it to all pool here. So that these iron golems can't avoid anything, and that I can ensure all items end up getting scooped up into the center here. I may end up also rerouting the minecart to where it's only running around in here. So yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, you and your friends considered starting a sporting good business. Really? Had a stick man falling into the void. Your favorite detail. Yeah, that was a missed reference. That was a really cool little reference. The only one that's like, fuck you guys, I'm going to the end. I don't want to be around you. Yeah, that was something I did. TikTok is a Chinese surveillance scheme. Well, it may be a Chinese surveillance scheme, but it may also be a good way to advertise myself someday. I'm still not certain. Like, I'm procrastinating is the problem. Would I pay for cords to signs like those that they guarantee? No. Hell no. The people paying for signs are stupid. Anyone doing that needs their head examined. Signs were not meant to be hoarded or worshipped or any of the garbage that's happened to them. Signs have always been just sort of like, how do I put this? They're just a thing. They're not, you know, they're not a force for good or evil. They're not meant to be idolized or worshipped. Signs are just there for people you know to, like, get in contact with. I don't know. There we go. The amount of just unabashed, how do I put this, obsession that signs have seen over the years is just otherworldly. Like, back in the day, people had, you know, don't destroy signs as a mentality. But, like, I don't know, I was never 100% okay with that. Because, like, the idea that there's something sacred on 2B2T, that's missing the point. Signs were not meant to ever be sacred. But there are people who've not gotten the memo, and they, I don't know. The human compulsion to worship things is really hard to resist. Oh, whoops. Cordon this off. It's a bit of a bad habit that we as a species have developed. If someone or something happened, we want to immortalize it and make it special. Which I get, but at the same time, like, signs are not worth worshipping. They're not that cool. Least of all signs from players who stopped playing a long time ago, and they're just, it's not that interesting. Signs are not that massive, magnanimous. Okay, so this should theoretically push all items. Oh, problem is this is a dead source. I don't want any spots with like a dead source in them. Oh man, getting this all to be homogeneous is going to be a nightmare. Okay, I think I can get most of this without, like, this is good. It at least pushes it where I want it, for the most part. I don't know, this is gonna be a mess. Bro, there's a villager like How. Yeah, I don't know how he, survived. How he managed to fall and not die. He's a miracle. I won't lie, this is a villager who should, by all accounts, not exist. He's a magic man. Fuck. I'll be so glad when I'm out from underneath this damn pyramid. Okay, so if I just line these corners, this should get everything sort of flowing into a central, sort of a that-way direction. I might need to rethink how I'm doing this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have all the farms in Minecraft and max? No, I don't. There's no way in hell that would ever happen. Apparently a Russian lady fell from a plane at 20k feet. Yowza. If I could join any famous SMP, would I? Probably not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It depends. Depends on who's playing and how much I like them. If it's any big famous personality that's like good with children, you know, your Mr. Beasts, your Dreams, IBX Toy Cat, Stampy Long, like those people, no, I'm good. I would really rather just continue not being a part of anything. The Minecraft crew would be nice to play with, but I don't know, they're not really like Minecraft people anymore. And then, who else? Oh, I know the, well, there are a few people, but right now I'm just going to say no. There really aren't that many. Right now, it's a bit of a mess. There's just nobody that I know that I really want to play Minecraft with. There are a lot of people I don't know that I'd love to play Minecraft with, but I'd have no way of getting in contact with them, so there's no point. So yeah, don't worry about it, basically. Okay. How much of this do I have? Okay, this is a mess. Oh! Charlie99889, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome. Would I go to Psycraft? I'm not really like a fit for Psycraft. Like their playstyle wouldn't really. I wouldn't mind. Don't worry. The stuff they have is really cool, but that I can't really. I don't know how well that would work out, if that makes sense. I wouldn't mind, but I just don't, I don't know. I'm not a super technical Minecraft player. I'm not 100% certain how that would work. So we'd have to see. That could work. And then I put some water here. Actually, maybe 2, so that it's an even stream. I'm very much just winging this. The idea is that along the sides, I have everything pointing in toward the center, and then I have a central sort of water trough that leads off to, well, hopefully that fiery death there for iron golems, but for everything else, not so much. See, the idea is I want every water to sort of, all the water to concentrate in the center so that I can more efficiently, I can harvest all the junk up there and then just throw it over the side, and it would all end up being funneled through the central item elevator there. And then future farms that I build up here, I could like kill the piglins, because I'm going to make the gold farm, obviously. And so the zombie piglins will drop down into a kill chamber of some kind. And then maybe either have a second item pipe, or maybe have it all drop down into the center here, where they safely, you know, all the items get funneled up in there. We'll see. Oh, hey, Orion, thank you for donating, man. You're one of the best people to talk to on this game. Well, thank you. Mr. Epic has a really good video about them. I should check them out. Who are they? Oh, build nice things for Psycraft. Yeah, I suppose. That could work, but they've already got people who do nice enough stuff for them anyway. They wouldn't really need me to do it. Suppose it could work, but I don't know. I would really rather just keep doing my own thing for now. Like, if there's some big name person I want to, or maybe not even a big name, but just some named person that I want to collaborate with in the future, I'll worry about that then. Just for now, I'm alright with things as they are. Okay. Oh. Don't need that broken quite yet. I'm glad you can insta-mine these pressure plates with an axe, because you can't insta-mine any other wood. But at least with this you can. I'm wondering. Could I maybe do an outline that's in the same shape as this? No, all of that would fill in. If sponges had a large enough area, that could probably do it. I don't know. I'm a great mixture of builder and getting resources. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you have to do it all, you really kind of have to figure out how to do all of it. You know what I mean? I've always enjoyed trying to nestle, you know, farms and resource gathering into one base. It's not easy, is the problem, as you can tell. But there is a certain, you know, art to it. I would have to, well, what I can do is I can use these signs. along this edge here. And then same as the rest. Whoops, that just waterlogs it. Fuck. There we go. Oh, that knocks it that way. Man, if only I had a one-way type of block that would only waterlog and then go one way. Or flow one way, but it could accept items. I'm not gonna lie, this is a mess. It may not even be worth trying to do it this way. This may be already too much trouble. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing this. This is not going to work out, I can tell already. Finding an alternative would be better. Thankfully, water can easily just be regenerated back. Anyway, people are also just great solo. Yeah, that's true. I'm not certain how people like Etho, who started out exclusively solo, I'm not sure how they would have changed and evolved had they started out on a multiplayer server. Obviously, Etho does multiplayer, but like back before that was a thing, or as commonly as that. Oh wow, did that fix everything already? Huh. Come on. There we go. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to swim under the edge. Okay. Well, whatever. At any rate, okay, so the water's good. I may instead just not worry about this large area. Instead of dropping items here, you know, just anywhere onto this lower section. Instead, I may concentrate on dropping items only into this small, tinier section and having the cart come by and pick it all up. So yeah, I think that's probably what I will do. So that way I've got a consistent, a consistent way of getting the golems to go into the fire. The fires of Doomsday. I'm gonna have to place a little bit more water, but that should work out. This should be a far easier thing to do. And then the water will remove all the buttons, and I can just use these buttons. Actually, come to think of it, I made the button thing on that wall, but I've not made it on that or that wall. And I was not looking forward to mining more blackstone for the buttons, so this is actually a good way to reclaim all that. Etho always did something solo, yeah. Pretty consistently, yeah. No, Jack, not the signs. Why? What's wrong with signs? Cat is dead? What? Just picked a random cat image, made it 8 to... Oh, my God. Oh, you mean the cat is just... Okay. Yeah, very likely. Okay, in that case, yes, I understand. As long as you're not posting a cat that is already dead in that Never mind. You know, something gruesome, in other words. As long as you're not doing that, I'm alright. Okay. Alright, so the iron golems fall down here somewhere, so I can actually probably go ahead and just, like, make all of this just water. And just smooth it all out. Because, like, it doesn't need to be anything more than here. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then I can have the water start going in from here. Okay. Let's do it like this. Yes, perfect. Whoops. Well, it doesn't look amazing, but it's not awful. Actually, fuck it. I think it was fine like that. Ah, Mr. Villager finally got into the water where he wanted to be. Do mobs still have that waterphilic attraction? Where, like, they're always trying to get into the nearest body of water. Do they still do that? I haven't really noticed it too much lately. But there was a time in Minecraft's history, a long, long time ago, where that's all they would do. Is they would go for water like mad. And there would be oceans, or rather coastal beach areas filled with, like, sheep, cows, and pigs because they would do nothing but go toward water sources. It was a very weird behavior. Oh man. Well, actually... Okay, so these will probably be fine here. Just as long as I don't break those. And then I can have the water next to that. And so that should flow inward. No, Susan, I didn't say inward. I said inward. No, Susan, don't ban me, Susan, no! Okay. So actually, I should probably make some water here. Yes, perfect. Ah, good, they're all falling. Man, I'm gonna have more buttons than I know what to do with. Okay. Yikes, how do I... It's like I need it to go this way. Problem is it's going to flow back these ways. Ah, fuck it. This should be fine. Perfect. Okay. And then from here... then I can set it like this. Yes, perfect. Now it's coming together. I should have just done this from the beginning. This should make the golems go that way. Yes. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. Actually, there does need to be a thing here. I'll get some more honey blocks here in a second. Let me gather up all my buttons. That'll work for now. Deep slate, I might have to put it in there. God, I'm just pressed for so much room. Lava. Stone. Damn it. Actually, I've got a ton in here, don't I? Yeah, right there. I don't know that I'm gonna need the signs now that I think about it. Oh man, my butt is falling asleep again. Okay, carefully now. Just carefully line this thing with water. Perfect. I have a feeling this villager is gonna bob up and down in the water. And when that happens, he's gonna fry. Because he's gonna hit that lava. But who knows? We'll see. I could be wrong. Okay. So that works. Damn, that's a lot of iron golems that dropped in such a short amount of time. So yeah, I just need the water to carry them into the lava, and everything should be alright. Perfect. Aha. Okay. Working out well. These are dead. Well, no, they're not that dead. They still push you. Okay, never mind. That'll work. Oh, they just got sucked up by the minecart. I was wondering where my buttons suddenly went. Sorry, any AFK tests has been made on the iron farm to test out production rates? No, because I've not had a really smart, really efficient means of killing them. I sort of let them drop down from up there. Oh, and speaking of, are they going to land on here? I hope not. I hope they don't land on this honey monstrosity. Anyway. That might work. And so I can pretty firmly say that no, it's not been super efficient. Okay, well if they land on here, they'll at least get dragged off. But yeah, the old iron farm I'd made at my spawn was far better, and I did AFK that a bunch, because that actually produced reasonable amounts of iron. So much so that I was selling it to villagers for a while there. I had like almost 10 stacks of blocks after I'd AFK'd enough. But the thing of it is, then I moved bases. And I moved here to start the hole. And yeah, it... as you can tell, the hole has been a success, but I never fully 100% made the exact same iron farm that I'd had. Oops. So it's just kind of been like a bit of a crapshoot. I told myself this one was working, but let's be real, it wasn't. So I'm just having to overhaul it and redesign it all. Typical, really. I do that from time to time. I'm not always 100% good on something the first time around. I tend to make myself end up having to do some things 3 and 4 times. 2 or 3 times. Once or twice. It happens. Just depends on what it is I'm doing. Some things I'm a little bit better at the first time or second time. Some things I'm terrible at until I really truly decide to do it by the book. It's my lack of trying to do things by the book that really fucks me sometimes. God damn it. I'm waterlogging these slabs. I hate that. I'm gonna have to go under and see how badly I've fucked up the railing underneath. If I'd just done it right the first time, everything would have been okay, but I'm bad at doing it right the first time. I want to do it my way, quote unquote. And that's usually the fucky way. Damn it. Keep waterlogging these slabs. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Okay, I may not need to go any farther closer than this. Because this should technically give me enough push into the lava that it should be fine. All the items will collect down under here, and then I can limit where the minecart travels so that it can pick its payload up and then drop it off more efficiently. Something like that. Because, like, I've wanted to use minecarts for a while just because I think they're neat, but they suck. And they're unruly, and they're not terribly efficient, and it's just like, why'd I bother? Okay. That should get it. Oh, wait, no. Because, like, the biggest problem was the iron golems would fall down, and then they would cruise around a while. They'd land down somewhere over in here. And they'd just chill out. And they're supposed to notice the zombified piglin and go after it, and then not. And then they do this number, they just hang out here. And not actually get into the lava. So I've been meaning to restructure the water such that they can't avoid falling into it. They have to go into the lava. They have to get pushed. They have to die. And my minecart system that picks all this shit up is way too inefficient and ended up covering too broad of an area to really truly be what I need it to be. But see, if I can get the water up underneath the lava like this, then suddenly it's not that big of a deal. Because then they will bob into it, and they will fry. Shit. I'm just happy that you can't waterlog rail, or that you can now waterlog rails, and that you can't dislodge them like in the past, because in the past that was a pain. Now the last thing I need to do is figure out where I want to put the gold farm. Because the gold farm is a key essential nutrient to any developing base. Oh my god, this is a pain. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now all of it, or most of it. Oh, this is not... Okay, this is a rectangular shaped area. Shit. That did not occur to me. I'm gonna have to correct for the rectangular shape. Ah, damn it. Every single time I misclick. Drives me batty, I tell you. Why did the sea captain stand in front of the steering wheel? He was driving his nuts. Okay, yeah, this is not the ideal shape. But on the bright side, when they fall down, just like that dude, they don't have much of a choice. They have no direction other than into the flames. So that at least proves that the concept works. Yeah. Get dead. Okay. Oh, fuck you. I'm tired of you. I don't know how he survived, but he's gone. And I'll do that to anybody else, too. There we go. Oh, I can't, I gotta be careful with water. Oh, shit. I gotta be careful with water because of the lava right there will make cobblestone. Okay. But on the bright side, they're spawning in and falling down, and they're interested in the piglin now, which is exactly how I wanted it. Why are the slabs waterlogging? Because they waterlog. It's just a thing. Take care, Orion. I just suddenly realized he was leaving. Anyway, have I seen Keck or cringe with Yoda? Yes, I have seen both. I don't really care to relive the glory days of Keck. From back when he was an Egyptian god. A god of meme magic and not a horse that has been beaten into a fine paste. Okay. All right. Slabs waterlog because they're upside down slabs. And upside down slabs will waterlog on the side that has not, that's open to the air, if you will. This top slab is not technically open to the air on this side, so you don't see it. But the underside is open to the air, and that's where the water occupies when you waterlog something. And thus, where you're gonna see the most trouble. Oh, god damn it, no. Oh. Oh. Wait, This is gonna be a problem. Okay, so this definitely flows in evenly, but this doesn't. This bullshit has to stop. Shit. Well, on the bright side, at least they found their way in. Because see, if the guys fall down from this way, they will go this way and probably not get caught on that. But the dudes falling down this way will. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Whoa. Huh. I didn't know they would get up on top of the junk. The honey block. Okay, so maybe if instead, put like a thing here. Yeah, I'm not hearing the minecart rolling around any longer. That's not good. Okay, so that'll at least push them all that way. Okay, that at least works. Now, as for here, maybe I can just do it like that. That way it creates a constant pull inward toward the lava. And that there's no place to go to escape. If you're an iron golem, that is. If you're an iron golem, you're fucked. But if you're not an iron golem, you are not a fucked. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, where did I put that? Oh well. Okay, that should fix my iron golem issue and actually increase the rates of the farm. So then I can concentrate. Let's go like right there. Right here. This would be the center. Okay, so like right here needs to be where it's predominantly focused. I'm shocked that all the water didn't ruin everything. It only ruined some small bits. There must have been a lever here. It must have despawned. Over here as well. Oh well, let's just not worry about it. Oh shit. That's where all my buttons went. I'm gonna have to restructure this. Okay. It's a little bit better. There doesn't need to be this incredibly long area where it's just all this open area that didn't go anywhere. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to tear up some of this. So about an area, I guess, what, 5 by 5 maybe? Or no? So it's right here. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 7 by 7. I think that'll be a good enough capture area. You just have the cart patrol the 7 by 7 area, go back, dump its stuff, come back, etc., etc. Yeah, I think that'll work. There's a ton of material here that I'm going to have to get rid of, though. Okay. So that hooks into here. Actually, I should probably just have it come from here. And then it hooks around. Let's not go that way. Comes around this way. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll deliver my buttons up to my upper area. Get rid of that. Wait, I need that. Don't need that. So I just need it to sort of bob through this little 7x7 area. Should work. I'll remove all this excess cart track later at a different time and date. I'm just going to get the collection system up and running again. I'm not going to worry about cleaning all the rest of this up. There's just too damn much of it. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Shit. So right there. Oh, piss. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it over here. Okay. There we go. All fixed. Shit. Alright, that should do it. Now I just gotta get this fucker back on its path. That should pretty well gather up everything of value. Wacha. And that's a much shorter path, so it'll complete it at a much better rate. It'll actually be a far more efficient system. I'm not efficiency focused or concerned, but better than nothing. I mean, I do want my systems to kind of be better than dirt. Ah, I can hear them dying up there already. 52. So how many does it offload per run? 52, so that's 6. That's not terrible. 6 ingots of iron every time, or 6 items every time. Yeah, okay. Well, I gotta admit, this is not half bad. Oh. The reason for all this is to prevent bats from spawning. Because bats will knock into the minecart and stop it before it's had the chance to really do what I want it to. And so that's why I spammed torches down there. Oh, whoops. Gotta put up the honey. Okay. That worked out quite well. Now, does this stuff ever get picked up? If not, I'm gonna have to redesign or put another water. Yeah, I may just have to put another water thing here. Yeah, that's the dead center of it. So if it's not getting items in a spot it can grab, it just needs a little bit more persuasion. So right there. We'll see if it's capable of sucking them up. So all items should sort of gather. There we go. Perfect. Yo, dog. I heard you like minecarts. So I got a working system that's actually a minecart driven. Here we go. Wow. Dumped a fair bit of shit in there. Okay. Well, I think that's cause enough to celebrate. 13, okay. Nice. Yeah, I had a good reason, Edmund. I didn't want there to be any dirty, rotten bats fucking everything up. Well, I unfortunately can't test it with a live iron golem. Oh, all of my sugarcane's probably grown now. This will be the first big harvest of sugarcane that I have. Oh man, look at all these buttons that made their way in. Alright, I've been handsomely rewarded. Let's throw the buttons in here because I'm going to use them for decoration. Let's throw the pressure plates back in. There we go. It's getting there. I have a lot of powered rails that I've got to tear up and make some use of. I don't know. Throw that in there. All right. Well, I do think that worked out quite well. Should probably just get some more emerald. Oh, shit. I knew one of these guys, one of them wise guys, would just sit in the exact perfect center. Just right here. I've got to do something about that. Oh, I know. Okay, so I never found out what to do with that. Actually, I'm gonna go to my Guardian farm real quick and get some more replacement prismarine, and I'm gonna slab off that little section so that they can't spawn in there. Is it you or the video stopped? It shouldn't have. It's kind of okay. You may need to refresh your stuff, Edmund. Ah, shit. Oh man, it seems like a stream crashed or whatever. There we go. There, that'll satisfy the amount I need. Hey, S4Z. How are you? I love how you could see the little land strip here that my portal generated on. Like, this little area has just been battered and bruised so badly by the ghasts. Okay. Move. Damn villagers gotta gawk every time I stand around. Shit, I can't jump up in there. Now then. I don't know where that block of glass went, but oh well. Now, if I slab it off like so, iron golem shouldn't be able to spawn inside the dead still of this center stream, because like they were spawning like right here, and so it's still on both sides and there's nowhere for them to, like, there's no force pushing them either way. That was another point of inefficiency, shall we say. So I've hopefully remedied that. Got a few more slabs here. Oh, there was actually a section down there that I needed to fix. Ooh, it looks so weird, the outline. Bada bing. Right there. I've been meaning to fix that hole for a while now. Okay. All right. Let's see if it'll pick it up. Hey, it picked it up. I'm so hyped that my thing is just a little bit better than it used to be. I gotta know, how much is it, what all is it carrying? Nothing. Wow, it dumped everything out. Okay. Oh, good, it's night. Now to rest. Wow. Okay, I haven't rested in a while, so probably gonna get attacked by phantoms if I don't. I hate that. I hate that that's a thing you gotta worry about. Oh no, am I gonna get dogged by phantoms? So annoying. Oh, I do have... Oh, no. Oh, that was what that was. Okay, soul sand. Okay. Might have an alternative use. Perfect. Another empty box for obsidian. That'll do. Okay. I think I got everything that I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna cut it all off here. That worked out pretty well, and we got a lot done. I like to think we can, you know, any plan of making an ice highway to Lincoln? No, there's no point. I would rather just fly in the nether, it's a lot quicker. Anyway, so yeah, we got a lot done. We've managed to conquer that mess down there. It's a little more streamlined, a little bit more efficient now. I've got to harvest all the sugarcane and then get more gunpowder because I'm running low on rockets again. Hey, here comes a happy customer ready to be delivered right into... Oh, shit, you can't see him. If I turn up... Where's the entity render? There it is. Turn up the entity render distance. You should be able to see him. Yeah, he's dying. He's dying good. He's dying hard. So that'll be the end of him. And then he should end up in my chest here. Let's see how long it takes. My fingers. Ow. So we have 14. That may take it a hot second. Go ahead and compound these down. I should have enough of the honeycomb blocks to make the design on the back sides of these two walls here shortly. So I'll be doing that. 18, okay. Wow, in just that short amount of time, he died and he got put into my my chest. Sweet. Okay. Oh, there's another one down there burning. Nice. You know, in the interest of efficiency, I might make a second or third villager. Oh, damn, I can see those sea turtles way over there on that beach. Holy shit. I can see... Are those bees? Or chickens, maybe? I can see forever. Damn, I can see the cows or sheep or whatever those are on that far hill. Just hanging out. Entity render distance is whack. Anyway, so I may make a new 2 or 3 more villager. Hell, I might make a villager tower. That's just an ass ton of them. Spaced out somewhat so that they count as their own village. So that they all produce iron golems at a different rate, so that it increases my overall efficiency. This one produces iron golems at a not so awful rate. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that's a project for a future day. And whoops. I will worry about how and where to do that, as well as where to plan for the gold farm. Only one more shulker box of obsidian to obtain, and we'll be able to make the gold farm go. I gotta help you find a sponsor, Duper Trooper? No, I don't. But other than that, you know. Well, if you want to help me help you find a sponsor, then you gotta, like, I don't know, advertise me in exchange or some shit. What kind of sponsor are you trying to find, Dupe? Dupper Trupper? What are you in the lookout? What are you in the neighborhood for? Try Raid Shadow Legends. I hear they take anybody. But no, seriously, I don't know. I have no clue about that, man. But yeah, other than that, I will catch you all later. Sorry for the ups and downs of the stream, you know. It's not always a smooth process, unfortunately, but it's how it is. Thank you all for giving me a bit of your time and attention. Thank you all for donating and subscribing, those of you who did this stream. And I will catch you all next time. Thank you all so much for coming out. Y'all have a good one. Bye.